Morning. It's July 4th, my last day up here, and I just wanted to go check a few things out. I want to see what's at the top of this hill. I'm guessing it's a water tank, but I don't know. A water tank with some windows on top. I'm just curious, so I'm going to go take a look. Yeah, that's what it is, a water tank with windows on top. Here's the new tank. See right there, it's down to 1.5 feet, I guess. And there's the tank I can see from my campsite. Another water tank discovery. I've discovered a few just hiking around, going to the tops of hills. They always seem to have them up here. Here's the view. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do today. My plan is to go to Mount Wilson, say around 8 o'clock, before it gets dark. Here's the campground. There's my wonderful vehicle right there at the road. Oh, cool. Mount Wilson's open. I can drive on in. Closes at 5. All right. I don't know what this is.
好，给他，你那鞋带都拍掉了。不在这照相呢。哦，喝点水。哦，嘿，真漂亮。哎呀，beautiful，你看看。
To the memory of Benjamin Davis Wilson, Don Benito, 1811-1878, pioneer trapper and settler who came to California in 1841. In 1964 blazed the trail up this mountain which bears his name. This tablet was erected by the Alhambra San Gabriel chapter, Daughters of the American Revolution. Oh, there are the sun stations. Looks like this lower one's open. There's a smaller one. I've actually got a neat picture of this from the bottom. observatory built here. Yeah, that one depends on the rotation of the Earth. There's another one hiding right back there. I'm gonna go see if the cafe's open. I have really old memories coming here with my mom and my aunt. I think my aunt's friend. Just faces, you know, in this place. That's all I remember. Oh, I need to do this more. Boy, it's hazy. I might be interested in a hat someday.
Watch the grass grow with everyone else.
There actually used to be a hotel up here, I believe. Lots of buildings and activity. I guess back in the 20s, 30s maybe. There's a lot of places around here I find where they used to build resorts or mini resorts on mountaintops people used to go to all the time. Now they're just gone. Here's the slim, tall sun station. It's almost the same time of day I took the last picture. Might even be able to line the sun up right. No, it's a little bit later. Oh well. And that really long building is a telescope that rotates with the Earth. You can't really aim it, you just have to depend on the position of the Earth to look at something. And over here we got a small museum I think I'll check out. Lots of constellations and astronomical phenomena on the wall here. Oh, here's a model of the whole place. Right there, I was down here. Here's the museum we're in. This is an old one. They've added more telescope or observatories since then. What is this thing? Polishing tool? This faceted disc is a typical polishing tool similar to those used to polish and figure the mirrors for the Mount Wilson 60-inch and 100-inch telescopes to an accuracy of better than 1/millionth of an inch. The disc here is 3/5 of the diameter of the 60-inch telescope mirror. Telescope drive controller. All the telescope drives on Mount Wilson were at one time controlled by weight-driven clocks with flyball governors, such as this one from the 50-foot Michelson interferometer. If the vertical shaft rotated faster, the weights moved outward, causing increased pressure between the brake shoes and the brake drum at the top of the unit. This, in turn, slowed the shaft's rotational speed. A decrease in rotation speed led to the opposite effect. The weights moved in, decreasing the braking action and increasing the speed of rotation. The result was precisely controlled rotation rate. These telescope clock drives have now been replaced with computer-controlled variable speed motors. Oh, yeah, of course. I guess those are the weights that swing out. I guess that's the brake up there. Wheels used in a 100-inch telescope dome. Oh, mounted on wheels such as these, the entire dome and upper observing floor of the 100-inch Hooker telescope, weighing more than 400 tons, can be rotated so as to point the opening in the dome in any direction, or any desired direction. These wheels ride so smoothly on their steel rails that a person standing on the moving observing floor cannot detect the motion. Oh. "150-foot solar tower support section. 150-foot solar tower directly across from the museum is designed to prevent the wind from moving the optical parts that are housed high up in the small dome. This cross-section model of the ingenious structure of the tower shows how the inner beam is within and separate from the larger outer beam. The entire tower structure is constructed in this manner. The outer beam supports the dome, while the inner beam supports only the mirrors, lenses, and other optical parts." Oh, wow. Well, I'm going to go look at some of these.